What if I told you that the key to everlasting happiness is not found in wealth or fame, but in a simple morning breeze? Forget for a moment about the frantic pace of life, the endless notifications, and the anxieties gnawing at you from within. Most people wake up, grab their phone, and plunge into an ocean of other people's lives and problems. Their morning begins with noise, hustle, bustle, and anxious anticipation. What will go wrong today? Their peace of mind is as fragile as ice, melting at the first sign of problems. But imagine waking up and feeling silence within. Not emptiness, but the deep, serene silence of a mountain lake, the kind that no external storm can disturb. It's happiness that does not depend on whether it is sunny or raining, or whether you got a promotion or face difficulties. Unshakable peace of mind. Today, we will open the door to the treasure trove of wisdom of Gautama Buddha himself and learn his 3 secrets to everlasting happiness. These secrets do not require you to move to the Himalayas. They are hidden in your most ordinary days, in your breath, and in your thoughts right now. Gautama Buddha taught, nirvana is not a place, it is a state of mind, independent of the external world. Udana, 6th one. Today, I will reveal the 3 forbidden secrets of the Enlightened One that will transform your routine into a path to everlasting happiness. The mind precedes all things. The mind is their leader. By the mind, they are created, said Buddha. Today, you will learn how to tame this untamed horse and transform your mind from a source of suffering into a bastion of eternal peace. Are you ready to discover secrets that will turn your perception of the world upside down? The first step to achieving eternal peace is understanding the nature of life itself. Imagine standing on the bank of a great river. The fast-moving, noisy, relentless waters rush past you. One wave rolls in, another rolls out. You stand on the bank. Can you hold on to a single wave? Can you make it stay with you forever? It's madness, right? It's just as crazy to cling to anything in this life and expect it to stay the same. Whether it's pleasant sensations, success, relationships, youth, or even a good mood, Buddha revealed a fundamental truth to us: Anitya, impermanence. Everything born, composed, or created carries within itself the seeds of its own decay and transformation. All composite things are impermanent. This is not pessimism. It is liberation. Clinging to that which is changeable by nature is the root of suffering. Imagine clenching a handful of sand in your fist. The tighter you grip, the faster it slips through your fingers. Your grip is pain. Desiring to hold on to what is passing away according to the laws of the universe poisons your peace of mind. Liberation practice. Morning river ritual. Every morning when you wake up, take 3 minutes before jumping out of bed. Sit comfortably, close your eyes. Ask yourself, what did I cling to yesterday that has already changed or disappeared today? Don't analyze it for too long. Just watch the waves of thoughts come and go. Take a deep breath, and as you exhale, say to yourself, I let go. I allow life to flow. Imagine your fingers unclenching and releasing the grains of fear and control. You cling to old resentments, ideals that have collapsed, and comforts that are falling apart. Does this grip bring you joy? Or does it squeeze your heart in a vice, preventing you from breathing freely and feeling the silence? Today, what will you choose? The pain of clinging or the freedom of letting go? The second secret to achieving eternal peace is recognizing who the true ruler of your inner kingdom is. Imagine a majestic castle. Its walls are high and strong. But what if chaos reigns inside? What if the advisors, your thoughts, shout and argue while sowing panic, and the king, your awareness, either sleeps or passively indulges them? The castle would be doomed to fall at the first sign of adversity. The mind is everything. You become what you think, said Buddha. Your mind can be your greatest ally or your worst enemy. Most people are slaves to their thoughts. Anxious thoughts spin like millstones, grinding away at peace. Angry thoughts burn like fire, consuming clarity. But where are you in all this? Who observes this mental circus? Unshakable calm arises when you take control. You are the vigilant king who watches over his advisors, thoughts, but does not identify with their noise and panic. You are not your thoughts. You are the conscious space in which they arise and disappear. The practice of mastery is the observer's pause. Throughout the day, especially when you feel overwhelmed by emotions or anxious thoughts, take a moment to pause. Stop for a moment. Take one deep, slow breath in and out. Ask yourself, what thought is ruling my mind right now? What emotion is trying to take the throne? Just acknowledge them. Ah, it's anxiety. There it is, anger. Don't fight or suppress them. Just be aware of their presence, like a king noticing his noisy advisors. Fortress strengthening practice. Minute of silence. Set a timer for 1 minute 3 times a day, morning, noon, and evening. Sit up straight and close your eyes. Focus only on the sensation of your breath at the tip of your nose or on your abdomen rising and falling. Thoughts will come. That's normal. Your task is to gently bring your focus back to your breathing every time you notice your mind has wandered. This is training for your inner king, the ability to return to a point of calm despite the noise. Who is in control of your inner state right now at this very moment? Are you a conscious, calm ruler? Or are you ruled by capricious, fearful thoughts, like the wind blowing through autumn leaves? Do you hand over the keys to your fortress of calm to the first fear that comes along? Are you ready to take your throne? The third secret to achieving eternal peace is understanding the magical law of cause and effect, or karma, that permeates the universe. It is neither punishment nor retribution. Imagine yourself as a gardener. Every action, word, and thought is a tiny seed that you plant in the soil of your consciousness and the world around you. We are what we think. Everything we are arises from our thoughts. With our thoughts, we create the world, Buddha taught. Seeds of anger, envy, greed, and discontent grow into thorns that harm you and others, causing unrest and discord. Seeds of kindness, compassion, generosity, and gratitude sprout into flowers of joy and deep inner satisfaction, creating a foundation for unshakable peace of mind. Unshakable calm is not passivity. Rather, it is the active creation of an inner climate conducive to peace. It is understanding that your happiness will never fade because you constantly nourish its roots by sowing the right seeds here and now, even when there is a storm outside. The gardener's practice, recording gracious seeds. In the evening, before going to bed, take a simple notebook. Write down 3 things. 1 small kind deed or word that you did or said today, such as smiling at a stranger or being patient with a capricious child. Today, I helped a colleague who stumbled. 1 moment when you noticed and stopped a negative thought or reaction. I wanted to be rude in traffic, but I remembered karma and just took a deep breath. 3 things you are grateful for right now: the sun, a cup of tea, breathing. or the ability to hear. Say them to yourself or out loud and feel a warm wave of gratitude in your chest. This is watering your best seeds. Take a look back at the past day. What seeds did you sow most often in the soil of your life? Seeds of irritation, criticism, or discontent? Or did you sow seeds of kindness, understanding, and quiet joy? What harvest would you like to reap tomorrow? Do you want to reap weeds of anxiety and bitterness, or flowers of unwavering calm and quiet joy? You have the power to choose the seeds you sow in every moment. These 3 secrets are not separate techniques. They are a single path woven from threads of wisdom. In the morning, you perform the ritual of the river, letting go of impermanence. During the day, you practice the observer's pause, mastery of the mind, to avoid losing yourself in the hustle and bustle. In the evening, you reflect on the day's events with the garden of the heart, sowing the fertile seeds of karma. Do not believe what I have said. Do not believe traditions, for they have been passed down through many generations. Do not believe anything simply because many people say so. But when you know in your heart that something leads to goodness and benefits you and others, accept it and live accordingly. Buddha urged. Don't expect instant enlightenment. Start small. Start with one morning breath of awareness, with one pause for observation amidst work chaos, with one note of gratitude before bed. Imagine just 7 days. 7 days of consciously practicing these 3 habits. What could you lose? Only your usual anxiety, clinging, and inner noise. And what can you gain? You can gain inner silence that is louder than any external cry. You will gain calmness that will not waver in the face of life's storms. You will gain happiness that comes from within and will therefore never run out. Life doesn't give you what you want. It gives you what you are grateful for. So, here are 3 ancient keys to endless happiness given to us by Gautama Buddha. Accept the dance of change, Anitya. Become the master of your mind fortress and consciously sow the seeds of joy in the garden of your heart, karma. This is not theory. It is the path paved by your attention and actions. Try these practices for just 7 days, just 1 week. In the morning, do the river ritual. In the afternoon, do the observer's pause. In the evening, practice the recording of gracious seeds ritual. Be gentle with yourself, but be consistent. Let the wisdom of Buddha become your living experience, not just words. Look inside yourself after a week. What has changed? Is there a little more silence? A little less reactivity? A brighter spark of gratitude? Share your experience in the comments. Your experience is a treasure that can inspire others seeking peace on this path. Which seed will you plant right now as you read these lines? The seed of doubt or the seed of self-confidence? Remember, a journey of 1,000 miles begins with a single step, with a single breath, as the saying goes. Don't wait for the perfect moment. Your next breath is that moment, right now. Take that breath consciously. Feel life. There it is, your anchor. There it is, the source of peace that is always with you. Peace comes from within. Don't look for it outside. Buddha reminds us, your unwavering calm is already within you. It's waiting for you to open the door to it through these simple yet powerful practices. If this conversation about eternal peace resonates with you, and you want to go deeper, subscribe to the channel. Every week we reveal the hidden wisdom of Buddhism in ordinary things to help you build your inner fortress of peace. While most people watch without subscribing, it is subscribers who create the community in which wisdom flourishes most brightly. Let's walk this path together. Your peace of mind is priceless. We are honored by your attention. See you again in the silence of wisdom. Peace of mind is not the absence of a storm, but the presence of oneself in the midst of it. Be that presence. Shine your light. And remember, one breath, one step, one moment of awareness, and you are already home.